Have you ever heard that you're too old to play Lego? I know I have. In this video, let's break it down into 7 steps why I think you're not too old for Lego. Right, my name is Atif. Welcome to Bricks Bros. On this channel, we build, break down, and explore everything Lego. Number 1, Lego makes sets for everyone. All ages, but specifically, Lego makes a line called 18 plus. Now, would Lego make a line for 18 plus and that was not really aimed for adults? No, they wouldn't. Number 2, look at some of the Lego sets they've designed. They call back to yesteryear. We have Voltron, Ghostbusters, Batman 1989, NES, Friends, Doctor Who, The Beatles, Big Bang Theory. Now, a lot of these themes for the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s. So definitely they're gearing these themes, these sets, for an older generation. Number 3, let's compare it to other pop culture stuff that we all enjoy. We've all enjoyed Harry Potter as a book series. How many of us have imagined ourselves in the shoes of Harry at Hogwarts? Now, that book series was predominantly written for a younger crowd. Now, does that make it wrong that I, as an adult, enjoy the Harry Potter series? No, it doesn't. How about Minecraft, or Scooby-Doo, or any of the Pixar movies, or any of the Disney movies for that matter? They're geared towards kids, but adults can enjoy those as well. Okay, number 4, Lego is a social thing. What do I mean by that? Anyone who's ever built or played or even anticipated a brand new Lego set knows that they love talking and get excited about a new Lego set, a set that they've built in the past, or a set they're currently building right now. I love talking about the enjoyment and the challenge any type of Lego set brings. It can also trigger stories from real life, like the time I was flying my drone in Shanghai and someone hijacked it and I lost it. Well, I was thinking that when I was making Shanghai skyline. Also, another reason why Lego is social is once we build our Lego set, that automatically becomes a vantage point or a talking point for anyone who's visiting us or anyone in our house. Everyone seems to gravitate towards the Lego set, and you can have an awesome discussion of how it was, why you love it, why you bought it, and pretty much encourage anyone else to buy a Lego. Now let's get into a little bit more of a personal aspect of this. You have to stop and see who really is saying this. Put yourself in their shoes. Maybe they've never built a Lego. Maybe they found Lego to be too expensive. Maybe they were told something similar, that they were wasting their time playing Lego. Maybe they just had friends who just were trolls to them. And if that's the case, just take a step back and realize they're just lacking a little bit of understanding of what Lego is. Number 6, what is the impact of making Lego for you? Try to run some of these questions through your mind. Are you hurting anyone? Can your time or your money be spent better elsewhere? Is this just a hobby? Is this becoming an obsession? Obviously there, we got some issues. And most importantly, is it bringing joy and happiness to you as you're doing it? Myself, I started off making Lego just as a way to disconnect from the world, a little bit of therapy, just, a few hours where I'm just concentrating on one single thing, not being distracted by all the other chatter that goes on in the world. All right, and last but not least, number 7, if it's a hobby, it's your hobby. Now, there are plenty of studies these days about how an adult having a hobby performs better at work, at home. They have a happier, more rich, more fulfilling life just because, once again, they have a hobby that they gravitate towards and that they enjoy really well. Now, why is a hobby good for you? Well, there's quite a few reasons. Number 1, it helps you slow life down. It challenges you. Lego allows you to follow instructions, which is something that kind of is lacking in today's society. As you're building Lego, you're actually engineering something, and if you mess up, you're actually having to reverse engineer, which is a great critical analysis tool. All of these are super beneficial for you and for your mind and for definitely me. Thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of this. I would love to hear, why do you make Lego? Have you ever felt that you were too old to make Lego? If you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy making Lego, I would definitely recommend watching this video here, where I make the Razor Crest from Star Wars Mandalorian, one of my favorites from last year. All right, thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a good one and keep building.